beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Rebels offense comes on the field first today. Let's check the impact players in this game, guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. Makes a move and breaks free. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Receiver in motion now. Takes off in a bootleg. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Handoff from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Sooners. That's how you finish a play.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Critical third down play for this offense right here. To the air, it's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. The Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds his man. It's Sategna. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pulls it in. It's Burks. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Crucial third down play right here. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on third down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
The Sooners pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Breaks through the tackle. Short gain, what's going to be the final play of the first period. As we hit the quarter break curtain, Oklahoma has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Sooners getting set on first and 10. Using his legs. It's Spot.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage. Not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And that one is incomplete in the end zone. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
On their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw. It's Simmons.
Man, that defense is attacking the offensive line in their pass protection. Blew them up, came down with a sack, almost got the safety.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Ball handed off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And the Rebels will have to kick it away. This drive moves backwards. So he's on a punt. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Makes a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Hubie keeps it himself. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Pass. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wrap down the middle. It's Wallace. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Mateer. That's reeled in. It's Ott. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And looking for a big play here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And he spikes it to stop the clock. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Now they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They try to sneak it for the first. The Sooners pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. It's an important first down on that running play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Makes the catch with the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss in the play. Keeps it QB draw, and they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Rebels will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's got the 1st and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. The receiver makes the catch. He's swarmed by the defense. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Sooners pick up enough for a 1st down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the 1st tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They pressure him and sack him with the tackle inside the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful with his 1st attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To throw, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Punt over the middle. It's Haas. An effective play, good for a 1st down to the 35. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board, maybe not able to come back in this game, but man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
Grab down the middle, it's Haas. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good control.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of quarterback play that we've seen from this guy, that he wouldn't put a point up on the board?
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on 3rd down. Throws it away. And now 4th down coming up. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Barnes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down play coming up for this offense.